Hi Liz, this is Lisa from Leads and Digital Marketing. Thank you so much for giving me your info so I can send you this customized video for Rafferty's Coatings. So I just want to just let you know that I'm going to show you three things that you need to pay attention to when looking at your website and making sure that it's performing correctly. And essentially, your website should be making you money, correct? You should be getting leads from your website. So the more visible you are to consumers, obviously the more people who are going to call you and potentially be customers. So the first thing that we pay attention to as digital marketers is content. So content is king. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. Basically, any of these words, they need to be high quality, relevant to your business. Google is very, very smart, so it needs to be, grammatically correct. Also, Google rates websites higher if you have a good amount of content. So we like to see 1,500 words on your front page or home page. And I can tell you right now that you don't have that, but I did do a quick analysis. You have about 189 words. And so that's something I can easily help you with. And it also needs to be utilizing correct keywords or key phrases. So, roof painting, Baltimore, Maryland, or roof painting, Maryland. So there's a strategic way that Google reads these websites, especially the home page. And you need to be using the keywords or key phrases that your consumers would be searching in Google and to ensure that your website pops up, correct? So again, 1,500 words, and that also includes photos. So I can see how this was saved. This was called header. So you want to make sure that all photos in your website are labeled with keywords or key phrases. So again, painting, Baltimore, Maryland, painting, roof painting, Baltimore, Maryland, whatever you want to be searched or found when people search. So that's the first thing. Second thing, so when I put professional painters Maryland, I'm just assuming that's something that you want people to search for you and find you. So what you see here is the Google Map pack. So in order to get into this Google Map pack, your website has to be done correctly, meaning it has enough content, it's high quality and relevant to your business. And then the second thing you have to pay attention to is called citations. Citations are just your business listing, so your business name, your phone number, and your address. There's free ones like Yelp, Yellow Pages, I think it's free. Facebook, it's free. So the more citations you have, the better likelihood you're going to be ending up in here. You just have to make sure you're trying to beat out the competitors. So if they have 10 citations, you'll want to have 15, that kind of thing. So again, citations are just your business name, your phone number, and your address, and it has to be correct and up to date. So everything has to match. And citations, they're free ones, and they're ones that you can pay for. So again, it depends on if you want to be in here. It does help you get people to click on your website and call you, especially if it's an emergency or they're searching on their phone. They tend to just come in this Google Map pack. So when you scroll down, you see this is what we call your organic search. So this is what naturally comes up. So these are the companies that are coming up for this key phrase. So essentially, this painter company is ranked number 1 for Professional Painters Maryland. So I'll show you how your website is doing in comparison to this competitor, and you can see kind of what goes into the back end work of a website and if it was done correctly. So this is a tool that we use. It goes in depth of how your website is doing and what's being utilized. So the third thing you need to pay attention to is backlinks. Backlinks come from referring domains. Think of a referring domain as a credible, high-power authority website saying, hey, they are credible for roof painting in Maryland, and they're giving you a thumbs up, they're giving you a boost, you can say a high five, they're saying you are a good company to work with for these services. Again, not all backlinks are created equal. So if you have like a spammy website sending you backlinks, that's actually going to bring your website down. So referring domain is 6 and you have 14, that's pretty low. And again, this is like one of the top things that is needed so you can show up in this organic section, right? So it's super important to have good backlinks, credible backlinks, high power backlinks. So organic keywords is what I kind of mentioned in the beginning with content. You want to have keywords that are relevant to your business and target the city or cities that you're trying to get customers from. So you have 57 keywords, that's bringing in 2 people to your website per month. And that's not, your website isn't making you money if you only have 2 people visiting your site a month, right? So we can go into actually, let me go. This is an in-depth of your keywords. So Rafferrty Painting, 40 people search this a month. You're number 11. So Roof Painters Near Me, 70 people search that a month. You're 21. Weather Deck Staining, 20 people search that a month, you're number 7. So you want to target cities. So whatever services you want to, or that you're offering, you want to attach, Frederick, Maryland, Baltimore. You need to attach cities because Google won't know where you're located and where you want to find your customers. How are they supposed to know, right? So this is McCormick Paint, Frederick, Maryland. So there's 50 per month. You're number 40. So, you're getting, so these are a little bit too generic, but metal roof painters. So it's 40. Yeah. So 50. You're 59th on Google for that. Painting metal roof. 100 people search that a month. That's actually pretty popular. You're 66. So you're 66 on Google. So that's something I can definitely help you with to make sure that you are targeting the right words in the right cities. So again, you're only having 2 people visit your website a month, and that's something that you definitely want to work on. And that's something I can help you with. So we'll go to your competitor. So this is your competitor. So again, remember this person's Hands-On Painters and technically number 1 in the organic search. So here we are. They have 90 referring domains and 543 backlinks. Again, you have 14, you have 6 and 14. So they have, much more than you. And this is why they're showing up number 1 when I searched Professional Painters, Maryland. So I can essentially go in and see exactly what backlinks they're using, utilize those same ones, and actually add more so you can beat them. But again, and then same thing with the backlinks. Copy them and see which ones are most powerful and then add more. But Google's very smart. So there's 543 backlinks. If you put more than 5 the first month, 8 the next month, or 10 the next month, Google will actually notice that and keep your website from ranking. So Google's very smart. They know what people can do behind the scenes, and so they make sure they keep a tight grip on things. So see, look, 636 keywords. Again, you had 57, and they weren't correctly chosen. So you can go see here, perfect example. Maryland Painters, it's the state, is what they want to rank for. 250 people a month are Googling this, and that's a lot. So they're in second position for that. So Painters in Baltimore, 300 people searching that a month. Number 4 on Google. So this is what you want to be doing. Baltimore Painters, Painters in Maryland, Painters Maryland, Painting Contractor Baltimore, Maryland. So they're doing everything pretty correctly, and hence why House Painters. So I can essentially utilize the same keywords and key phrases, and then also add other cities you want to rank for, okay? So I hope this gives you a better idea and clarifies everything, or at least gives you a better overview of how things are done. So when people make a website, it not only has to be pretty, it has to be bringing in clients and leads to your website. Your website should be making you money. So if you would like to schedule a discovery call with me, basically I get to know you, your business, your personal goals, your business goals, and make sure that I can meet those expectations. You can call, text, email this number, and I will email you this video. All right. Thank you, Liz. Bye-bye.